not going to say when my birthday is, but at the time I'm filming this, it was yesterday. So I thought I'd do what I got for my birthday, because I do that every year, and I do a Christmas one, and I enjoy doing it. Do you like my bracelet, by the way? They made it. I love bracelet making at the moment. Also, this hand, if you see, you probably can't even see, but I've got so many scratches, because as another sort of like birthday gift, my mum took me to a cat lounge this morning, and it was amazing. The minute I walked in there was a cat on my shoulders, and I was like, oh. And then there was this one little guy, and he was like savaging my hand, like in a very playful way, obviously, like we were just play fighting, but I was bleeding. Got me there, bleeding there. And then instantly just like fell asleep with me stroking his head, and it was adorable. But yeah, I went to a cat lounge this morning, and that was amazing. So let's, without further ado, let's do a cheeky haul of what I got for my birthday. Now, a good majority of stuff that I got was money, because, I'm a student, I need money, I'm very into my overdraft. So I got money from my uncle, money from my granddad, and money from my grandma. And my grandma's was to put towards my Dan and Phil ticket, actually. So we decided, like, in the summer when I bought the ticket, I was like, hey, let's just make this a birthday present. So that's what that was. So I got to splash out and get, like, good Dan and Phil tickets. Oh, and I'm wearing my Dan and Phil shirt as well. I was wearing this in my Christmas video, but don't worry, I have changed since then. This has been watched since that video, don't worry. Okay. Oh, let's just get into it. I'm also getting presents from my brother on the 1st of February, when I see him next, because he doesn't live here right now. I don't know why he's got me. I also asked my family to make me quizzes on my birthday, because that's like my favourite thing to do. So we did lots of quizzes. So I got this t-shirt, this black t-shirt from Wear It All Vegan. And it's a little cartoon, and it says aliens, and it says, we're here to save you. And the guy's like, yay. But then they actually are here to save the cow and the pig. And I just thought that was silly. I like it. Just subtle vegan activism. It's just, yeah, it's a cute cartoon. It's an interesting texture. I worry, that it's gonna come off, like, the design is gonna wear off really easily in the wash, but let's hope. Let's hope it doesn't do that. Right. These next two things are so silly, and my mum really didn't want to get them for me, but I've been asking for years, so she finally got them. I have like quite an extensive Build-A-Bear collection that I've been collecting for a couple years now. Not a couple years, oh my god, since I was a kid. That's like a decade. And you've probably seen, because I got my Doctor Who Build-A-Bear, I think last Christmas, and the Christmas before I got a dinosaur. Should be in my old videos. I didn't get a bear this year, even though I really wanted the new Doctor Who bear. But I did get some outfits. I saw these and I was like, this is ridiculous. I need them. But like, okay, I'll just show you. I got Claire and Jamie outfits from Outlander. I love Outlander. I've been rewatching it lately. I'm on season 3 in my first watch, and then I went back and I've restarted season 1 again because I missed it. But like, kids don't watch Outlander. I mean, kids shouldn't watch Outlander. So these are like purely there for adults. That like that are Build-A-Bears. I think it's so silly, but I love it. So for Claire, you get this lovely little sort of corset moment, little ruffled sleeve, a lovely little like tartan skirt. It says Outlander at the bottom, and then I think this is like a little like head wrap. I think a little head wrap, I believe. I don't know which bear I'm gonna put this on. I think I have about 15 Build-A-Bears. I'm not sure, maybe more. 17. I'm not sure. But I'll dress them up at some point in these. I think that's so fun. for Jamie. You get a shirt, a little shirt, a little jacket, and then a little sword. It's so ridiculous. I love it. And then of course, you get a little kilt, 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 a little kilt. For, what's he called? Red Jamie. I mean, he's Scottish, you know. That's a true fact. Oh yeah, and you get this. Not sure what this is. Is it like a little thing to go over your... I am actually an 8th Scottish, which doesn't really mean anything. I'm not really that fussed about my nationality. I just say, you know, I'm English. That's about it. You know, I've got people in the family from Wales and from Scotland, apparently, and parts of other parts of Europe. But like, I'm English. Anyway, that's a weird tangent to go on, but the detailing is actually really pretty. But anyway, so yeah, those are very silly. The next item is an audio drama from Big Finish, who do like all the Doctor Who audio dramas. And then like very recently, like last year or the year before, I think the year before, they got the rights to the Sarah Jane Adventures, and started making audio dramas about Rani. You know, they've got Clyde and Geeta in this one, and it's called Rani Takes on the World Beyond Bannerman Road. So that's very cool. Has 3 stories in it. Here Today, Destination, Wedding, and The Witching Tree. Interesting. I need to listen to some more audio dramas. But lately I've just been like falling asleep because I listen to them very late. So I need to figure out some time to actually listen to them. But yeah, very exciting. I love the Sarah Jane Adventures. Got a lot of like, oh yeah, it's £10 I got from my grandma, even though she gave me money for the ticket. She couldn't help but slip a tenner in my card, as all like grandparents do. Well, just my grandma, my granddad doesn't, but that's the whole thing. Anyway. Ooh, gosh, remember when they switched to plastic money? That was a whole thing. I remember being outraged. I was like, what is this? This is awful. Yeah. My friend got me... I've got a few Etsy cards here, actually. Because I got quite a few things from Etsy. But my friend got me this little sticker of Merlin. Hang on, let me angle the light so it actually shines on me. There you go. I don't know how to do this. A little Merlin sticker. I think this kind of looks like Merlin from season 5. Who knows? Little faceless Merlin. I'm gonna stick this on my wardrobe, where all my other stuff is. I'd love to put them on my computer, but there's just no room. I've got too many stickers. It's very cute, because this year I got her into Merlin. Finally. I've only been watching it for 12 years, and finally she's watching it, but she loves it. So, my little boy, look at him. And then a little print of Excalibur. That's a good word. Excalibur. And it says, take me up. Because on Excalibur written, on one side is take me up, and the other side is, I think, cast me away. I think. This is really pretty. This will go up on the wardrobe as well. Etsy cards. It's got like a little art bit of Merlin asleep on the tree, under the tree. Which episode is this? I can't remember now. That's so bad. I need to watch Merlin more. I mean, I'm watching it for the 8th time right now. I've seen it a lot, but it's been a while since I've watched it. This is really pretty. Like it is on the back of the Etsy card, but like this is too pretty to just be a card. Yeah, there's another card. There's a little note from that Etsy seller. And then these are some postcards that my mum put in my in one of my presents just to like give it because it was paper. So yeah, I'm just gonna give these back to my parents because I opened it and that's why I saw it and I was like, who are these, man? What's going on? But that's because it was. I'm not gonna show you stuff, but I got 2 tickets to see Richard II at the Bridge Theatre starring Jonathan Bailey, which I was not expecting at all. I'll probably take my mum. But yeah, I recently got into Shakespeare, kind of, because it was my Shakespeare term at drama school last term, and I kind of hated it, and I didn't want to do it, and then I did it, and I was like, oh, I love this. I love doing Shakespeare. And apparently I'm really good at it, so that's fun. I just realised my Shakespeare marks are supposed to come out today. Okay, I'll check those later. But yeah, so that'll be interesting. And Jonathan Bailey, I've been watching him since 5 Children in It, and then he was on Leonardo on CBBC, and like, obviously I love Kate and Anthony on Bridgerton and Fellow Travellers, and yeah. So that's going to be exciting. I love the Bridge Theatre. I love the Bridge Theatre. That's where I went to see Colin Morgan in A Number twice. And that's where my favourite Shakespeare thing, A Midsummer Night's Dream, that's where that was done. Which I didn't go see live, but I've seen the recording many times. This next thing is the DVD. Good luck to you, Leo Grand. I think it's Leo Grand instead of Leo Grande, which is a film I absolutely love. And I really wanted to watch it again last term, but they'd taken it off of Netflix and I couldn't find it anywhere. And I was like, I can't justify buying this on DVD, it's too expensive, so I just asked for it. And I got it. If you've not seen this is a brilliant film. It's a 15. Very sex heavy, so if you are not of an appropriate age, please don't watch this. Or if you're not comfortable with that kind of stuff, I would avoid this. But I mean, it is genuinely an incredible movie. I remember I watched it really late at night one night, and then the next evening I made my parents watch it because I was like, you guys have to see this, it's so good. I watched it with them because I was like, I need to see this again. It's Emma Thompson and Daryl McCormack, and it's basically about this woman. She's like middle-aged, she's in her 50s, 60s, 50s, and her husband, I think, has died, and it's just about her like sort of regaining her sexuality and sense of self, and I love it. It's about empowering older women to be, sex positive, and I love that. I'm like, you go, girl. Yeah, it's probably not a film to watch with your parents, but me and my parents have watched we've watched the entirety of Sex Education together. Like, it is what it is at this point. But there's not actually a huge amount of sex in this movie. It's just it's all pretty much set in one room in this hotel room over a couple days, and it's really moving and it's really empowering, and I think I'm a very sex positive person. I'm not. That doesn't mean that you're very sexual. I just, I think, I like what Trevor from Shameless says, any sex is good sex as long as it's consensual. Or like, yeah, let's not go there. This is a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant movie. I kind of want to watch it tonight. Maybe I will. Emma Thompson is phenomenal as well. She's just brilliant, isn't she? Yeah, nothing much else to say about it. It's a great movie. Very underrated. I don't see enough people talking about that. Don't know what accent that was. Yeah. And good luck to you, Leo Grant, two-time Academy Award winner Emma Thompson plays Nanny Stokes. Nope, Nancy. It's a nanny. Nancy Stokes, a retired school teacher yearning for some adventure and some sex, and she has a plan which involves hiring a young sex worker named Leo Grant as Nancy embarks on a post-marital sexual awakening and Leo draws on his skills and charm. Together they find a surprising human connection. It is just really a lovely movie. And I obviously don't know much about sex work because I don't know any sex workers, and I'm not a sex worker myself, so I don't know how accurate it is to sex work, but I'd like to think that they spoke to sex workers when making this, or I don't know, maybe they didn't, I don't know. I've watched Secret Diary of a Cool Girl. I've actually read the book of Secret Diary of a Cool Girl, which was the real diary of the said cool girl. Anyway, I'm just a very sex positive person. I'm very, sex work is real work and, all that. Which is not a conversation we need to get into now, but it's a very good movie. And he's really fit. Okay. Next thing. I got the book All That's Left in the World by Eric J. Brown. This is a very cool cover. Jamie and Andrew are strangers and two of the last people left alive. After a catastrophic event that wipes out most of the population, Jamie finds himself alone in a cabin in the woods. Excuse me. He's learned to fear other desperate survivors, but when he meets the injured Andrew, Jamie is compelled to help. As they step out into this strange new world together, their friendship begins to feel like something more. Jamie and Andrew are hoping for safety, for shelter, for community, but ahead of them is a perilous journey through a world torn apart. They don't know what they'll find out there, but they may just find each other. So that sounds fun. It's like a post-apocalyptic, dystopian-y kind of romance, and I'm like, that sounds cool. I've been interested in reading this for a few years now, so I finally can. Surprisingly, the only book I got for my birthday. I usually get stacks and stacks of books, but there you go. Oh, these are so cool. There is an Etsy shop. Hang on, I have the card in here somewhere. Where's she gone? There it is. It is J Hype Design on Etsy. Yeah. And they do Doctor Who art prints, and they're so cool. And I asked for them for my birthday. They do episode titles from a series, like VHS tapes, and it's so cool. And I just asked for them, and I didn't specify any series. But my mum and dad, I don't know, chose to get me Series 4 and Series 6. So this is the Series 4 one. Look how freaking cool this is. We have Partners in Crime with the adipose and the little pill. We have the Fires of Pompeii. All the rocks and the volcanoes. The Butter Vial. Planet of the Ood, all snowy. Sontar and the Stratagen. The Poison Sky. scenes in the library. Forest of the Dead, Midnight, one of my favourite episodes. Turn Left, Stolen Earth, and Journey's End. This block of episodes, in my opinion, is the best consistently good chunk of episodes in Doctor Who. Like, all of this is just like the best chunk of Doctor Who. You know, like there are other like individual episodes or like a couple of episodes that are incredible. But if you want like just like the second half of this season is just elite TV. Just banger after banger after banger. Absolutely phenomenal. It's so pretty. Little time beetle, little Davros. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And then on the season 6 one, we've got The Impossible Astronaut, Day of the Moon, The Curse of the Black Spot, The Doctor's Wife, The Rebel Flesh, The Almost People, A Good Man Goes to War, Let's Kill Hitler, Night Terrors, The Girl Who Waited, The God Complex, Closing Time, and The Wedding of Rivet Song. I love season 6 as well. I think season 5 is my favourite 11th Doctor series. But season 6 has some absolute bangers as well. I'd say these are really great. I always loved these as a child. I mean, A Good Man Goes to War, the episode itself isn't incredible, but just the reveal that you get in that episode is one of the best all-time moments in Doctor Who. Like, what? It just makes me cry every time. Night Terrors I always loved as a kid, so scary. I love Closing Time. Closing Time gets a bad rep because it's James Corden, but I love Closing Time. Closing Time. And then, so that I can hang them up on my wall, I've got space up there, it will be perfect. I just got some black picture frames. Oh, I feel like my hands look really like crony from here. Yes. On that. Hello, this is Sam from over 2 months in the future. Yeah, took me a while to get this video out because I went to my brother's and he gave me my presents, and I thought I might as well just put that in the video. And that was almost 2 months ago now. So yeah, I just procrastinated. So here I am. It's March now, and nearly the end of March, and I'm finally filming the last bit of this, but just very lo-fi with my tiny little baby mic, my cheap little microphone. But what he got me is, it's hard to tap and hold the mic, the Taskmaster card game, which is exciting. People that don't know, I absolutely love Taskmaster. I don't know if I've talked about how much I love Taskmaster. It's one of my favourite shows. Definitely my favourite non-fiction show. I've seen most series 4 times, sometimes 5. We love it. We recently went and did the Taskmaster experience, and it was so fun. So this is exciting. I don't know how good my family will be at this, but maybe my friends. So that's very, very cool. Then he also got me this book called Tales of the City by Armistead Maupin. I suppose, collected by this person because, to be honest, I don't even know what this book's about. But it's in a big old series. I think from what my brother said, it's like a series of like really short stories. It's gay, apparently. That's what my brother does. He goes into this gay bookshop and he asks them what would a gay person want, and they give him things. But yeah, I have no idea what to expect from this book, but like, it's probably going to be good for my short attention span because it looks like each section is only like 2 pages long, and that's honestly perfect for me. He also got me another book, but he got me All That's Left in the World, which my mother also got me. He just forgot that my mum had got me that, so, but that's okay. I don't know why I'm tapping on this now. Anyway, back to Past Sam to wrap up the video. And that is everything I got for my birthday. You know, not a huge haul, but like, that's okay. I'm 22, I don't need a lot of presents. Although, this is a lot of presents, don't get me wrong. And I'm very grateful for everything I got. And yeah, like I said, I got money, so I can buy stuff. I'm thinking about investing in a Tascam mic, one of those little portable guys, because, I don't know, I feel like because I'm not great at like technology stuff, I'm not getting everything that I could out of this mic, so I need to investigate that. But I'd love to get a Tascam because I record a lot of music as well, and I feel like that would be good for that, but I don't know. But possibly I'll get a Tascam, or maybe I'll get a camera. I don't know, because obviously I do this. I'm a YouTube creator on my other channel. Makes me money, so I want to get better and use the money that I get and put it back into filming. So, there you go. But yeah, I'm actually in love with these. They're so detailed. The little song, and then the George's room, and the Tesselector guy, and like the little buttons for the anchor in the water, for the Appalachia planet. So yeah, again, that's J-Hype Design on Etsy. Like, obviously not sponsored, because it sponsored me. But like, just me saying, like, I love their stuff. I want to get every season, and you can also do a custom one where you put in your favorite episodes, and they'll make a custom one for you. So very cool. Love it. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. I go back to Manchester on Saturday, which is a few days away. I mean, it's a day. I'll go back on Saturday, which is a couple of days away from now. I'm going to tell you when, because I need to work out when my birthday is. Honestly, I don't know when I'll be posting this, to be honest. It might be February, it might be March, who bloody knows. But yeah, I don't know how much time I'll have once I'm back into the swing of school. Because, yeah, it's pretty full on in second year. But I'll do my best, even if it's just like little short things. So stick around. My community has been growing, and I love that. My little community of subscribers. But yeah, keep commenting and saying hi. Saying maybe what you want, and I'll do my best to a bracelet video of some form, just because, I don't know. Maybe before I go back I'll have time. What's that? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Let's make my 23rd year a good one. Yeah. Let's see if we can get to 300 subscribers this year. That would be crazy. We're only like 20 something away. So maybe we can do it by the end of the year. Let's try. Let's try. Let's try. But thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.